and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're getting into what are these signs and synchronicities trying to tell you? Your angels, your guides, the universe. What have they been trying to communicate to you? So we're going to get into that. Before I get started, you can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. For your protection, that's the only place, the only way you can get a private read from me. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and we're going to jump right in, okay? Pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the orange stone, group 2 with the clear stone, group 3 with the yellow stone, and group 4 with the red stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the orange stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Why are you seeing these signs, signals, and synchronicities? What is the universe trying to communicate to you? So, the first card that we have that was under your stone is the horse. This card represents freedom, elegance, and strength. So it says you're being guided to break free from the chaos and confusion of your life. Take action and expand into your new journey, creating balance of the mind, body, and soul. You may be seeing some 333 as well. I'm also just hearing 222 or different combinations of 2, like 1212, 1111, you know, that type of thing. There are new exciting opportunities waiting for you. All you must do is take the first steps towards them. So I'm getting death card energy with this, to be honest. I feel like there's a new beginning here. I'm seeing the Fool card and the death card. It's like you're starting a new cycle, but there's also a cycle that's closing. So there's a lot of shifting happening in timelines here for you. Something may have just ended and you may be assuming that this is a bad thing, but the universe is saying, hold on, remember what you asked for. Even if you went back on it and you decided that this was something you wanted again. Did you ask for freedom? Did you ask for more space to create? Now you have that. And something may have had to give in order for you to have that. So remember that this is happening for your better good. And this may even be something that you had asked for, and you may not be seeing that. You may be like kind of in panic mode, like OMG, this, thing just kind of happened. This big life-changing thing may have just happened, and not seeing that the universe gave this to you as like basically to solve your request that you made. So we have the dragonfly, the owl, and the bison. Dragonfly represents beauty, versatility, and spontaneity. You may be wanting to change up your aesthetic. This may be an opportunity to redefine yourself. Maybe you've just left a group, like maybe you just graduated school, or there's an energy of, exiting a friend group, a friendship ending, a relationship ending. This is an opportunity to decide, okay, who am I moving forward? So after, you're out of school and you don't have that schedule that tells you what you do every day, who you are, now you have this opportunity to create. So you're being guided to put yourself in the spotlight. So you guys may have a talent as well. You're beautiful in countless ways. Your soul shines brightly. You possess a unique, vibrant personality and great versatility. So you can do whatever you want. Utilize these qualities to create a life of passion, purpose, and joy. Your feminine energy needs to be integrated into your life as well. I'm definitely getting a huge creativity energy with your spread as well. And then I feel like you guys can end up making some money from your gift. We have the bison with abundance, success, and personal power. So for you guys tapping into your personal power, it's just like time is of the essence. Like your guides, the universe wants you to know, like, this isn't a loss. This isn't a failure. This is an opportunity. It's just a matter of perspective, you seeing it that way, and they're letting you know kind of time is of the essence, and to create and to use your gifts and your talents to make you money. There may have been like an ending of a job as well. You're being guided to be flexible, go with the flow, and allow things to happen rather than force them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and it will reap many rewards. So if something feels wrong to you, speak up about it. If something's not resonating with you anymore, speak up about it. Don't try to go with the flow and please people. Don't try to, just kind of fit in. Like, this is definitely the time to say, listen, this is how I feel. I don't agree with that, or I do agree with that. I don't like the energy of this friend group anymore, so I'm gonna take myself out of it. It's gonna take some bravery, but there's so much reward here for you guys, group 1. And then the last one we have is the owl, calm, observant, and wise. You're being guided to find serenity in the stillness, serenity. in the stillness. So things may be quiet right now and the dust is kind of settling, and the universe is telling you, okay, program the energy around you now that you have this reprieve, now that you have this moment of stillness and silence. Hear your thoughts and acknowledge your feelings. The answer to any question is inside of you. You are the magic key that unlocks the doors of unconditional love, balance, and abundance in your life. So the universe is saying you are the key. You're the key to the kingdom. And tapping into this energy, you may have been waiting for someone special to come along when really you are that person. You know, you're that special person. You're your own agent. You're your own director. So the universe is saying start to market yourself. Create your own social media page. The crazy part is you do not have to have an agent to get opportunities. I get so many opportunities that come directly to me. And a lot of them I turn down just because that's not my thing. But you know, I've had you know, companies message me like, hey, we'd love to manage you, we can really you know, blow up your channel and things like that. And it's just like, you know, that's cool, but at the same time, you know, you can also be your own manager. I also have, you know, different brands that'll hit me up like, hey, you want to collab for TikTok, you want to do this and this and that. So let's see what else we have here. You know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. We have the 9 of coins and the star in reverse. So you guys want stability, but with that star in reverse, you're ignoring that thing, that special sauce that you have that's going to make you the money. Tapping into your personal potential and even just going on a solo journey or a spiritual journey is going to turn out to be something that's going to bring you financial stability. You know, and it's crazy how it works, and I don't even fully understand the universe. I don't think the universe is understandable. I think it is something that is, and you can, you know, be in flow with it or not. But you guys, it may not seem like it because you're like, how is me being authentic, more authentic? How is me starting a social media? How is me living out my truth gonna bring me money? That doesn't make sense. The universe will attract those opportunities to you once you're in flow of who you are. But there's something that you have inside of you that either hasn't been discovered or hasn't been tapped into and used to bring further abundance into your life. We have the Hangman in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. So there's a lot of fear here for you. So your guides are trying to tell you, listen, through these signs and synchronicities, you have a lot of potential. The Hierophant in reverse lets me know that you guys feel like it may be an unwise decision to be in flow with your impulses, but it's not an impulse. It's something that has been nagging at you for years. That's not an impulse. An impulse is, you know, turning left to go to the Burger King when your house is, you know, to the right. That's an impulse, something that's just like, ooh, quick spur of the moment. This isn't an impulse. This is something the universe has been sending you multiple signs and signals about, and it is going to prove to be fruitful for you. But you know, you got to be down, you guys. Like, you got to take that risk. There's a little bit of risk here, but don't, you know, dim your light and say, oh, I'm just being impulsive, or I'm thinking too big, or I'm being ridiculous, because you're really not. You are truly not. We have the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So I see you guys starting a completely new cycle. I see things picking up for you rather quickly as well. The signs and signals and synchronicities are telling you to pursue your dreams, you guys. And there's a lot of financial abundance. Like, they keep bringing it back to money and monetary things. So that must be something important on your mind. Maybe you have strong earth placements, but you're like, okay, I can't just go fly to the wind. Like, I need stability though. And if the stability isn't there, I'm not going to feel comfortable, and I'm not going to do it. But the universe is telling you, you know, like, you miss all the shots you don't take. This is an opportunity to, 1, recreate yourself, and then 2, to market yourself with your talents that you have. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. This is assumed failure. This is an energy of being unhappy because you didn't pursue your higher calling though, to be honest. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Moon in reverse. It's like, you know, going for I won't say a lower quality of life, but it's definitely an energy of, you know, assuming that you're not going to make it, so you don't go for it. And then of course you don't receive, you know, the abundance promised through this opportunity. And then you kind of end up regretting it later. We have the 3 of Cups. So the universe really wants to work with you guys. can I get one last message for group 1 for the signs and synchronicities that they're receiving? Why are they seeing these signals? All right. Oop. These two are the cards you got. The first one says what's meant to be is yours already. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will make sense, but for now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life, I'll be happy when, be happy now. Does that make sense? It has like little quotations. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when, and then it has like little quotations. Anyways, I think you guys get it. Don't live your life like, oh, I just need this, I just need that. You know, the universe is telling you have everything you need now, and you actually have an opportunity now, but it's a silent opportunity. It's not in your face. It's not someone presenting something to you. It's you have the opportunity to say, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna do this, and then doing that and having all your wishes be fulfilled. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Exactly, like you guys have so much potential. Don't be you know, a character in someone else's story that makes it better. Like, be the main character of your own life so that you can live out like what dreams are made of, man. Healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds do not heal scars overnight. Take the time that you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. So that's what I have for you guys. That's what the signs and signals are trying to tell you. Hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the clear diamond. Let's get right into it, okay? Why are you seeing these signs and synchronicities? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the tortoise. It is all about patience, persistence, and being resourceful. You're being guided to be mindful, to enjoy each moment, and to have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. This reminds me of something that I posted on my story a while back. And it's this interview that Russ did. It's like a little snippet from this interview that he did, and he was talking about, like, I always have to remind myself that where I am now is where I wished I was months ago or before, at some time in the past. So I have to remind myself to appreciate what I have now, where I am now, the progress that I've made, so I'm not always searching for the next thing, never experiencing the happiness that I was begging for previously. You know, so there's definitely an energy here where you've made progress, but I don't feel like you've rewarded yourself for it, group 2. So the universe is telling you to slow down. And it's not because you're supposed to be experiencing a space of lack. It's not stagnancy. That's not what this is. You haven't appreciated this moment. You haven't basked in this moment. When's the last time you treated yourself even to a nice meal, let alone a spiritual bath? You know, tapping into this energy, it's just like, take a look around you, group 2. Whether it's emotional, mind, body, and soul, we all have different purposes here. And we live in such a masculine energy exalted society that we don't even acknowledge the advances that we make spiritually or intuitively. We don't acknowledge divine feminine development as a gift, as a blessing, as an accomplishment, but it is. And that's like a whole other conversation I'm not going to get into right now, because then I'm going to get into like societal suppression and the man and da 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 da. We don't need to go there. But you guys, it's just as important. There's so much I could say about that. But you've made a lot of progress, and you know, you haven't acknowledged it. And no one's at fault, you know, that's nothing to feel bad about, but it's something to slow down and do and realize the universe is giving you this moment of peace, because who knows, your next cycle that you're begging for may be absolutely chaotic in a whirlwind. Like, and you know, some people do like, you know, craziness and excitement and a lot of things going on, but just take a moment to be grateful to yourself. You know, you spend so much time being thankful to the universe, trying to manifest things outside of you. What about the work that you did? You know, the only person to thank isn't just God and the universe. Also thank yourself, because at the end of the day, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink. Nobody made you do that shadow work, baby. Nobody was with you through that. So acknowledge yourself for that. So anyways, we have the Falcon and the Panda. Panda is all about balance, harmony, and detachment. You're being guided to remove self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings that no longer no longer label yourself and others. Take a step back and find the harmonic balance within your life and its relationships. Align with your core values and embrace the magic of today. So also take this time to acknowledge who you are moving forward, and also take a moment to assess the relationships around you and to acknowledge whether or not they're still serving you, because where you're moving forward, I do feel like it's gonna kind of be a huge deal. But the universe is trying to get you to see this isn't a moment of stagnancy. You haven't appreciated the space that you're in, that you asked to be in. So, you know, you're living out your manifestation. You're living out your last manifestation. Okay, so then we have the Falcon. This one's about independence, knowledge, and clarity. You're being guided to observe, grow spiritually, and find clarity and rise above relationship issues. So another thing indicating relationship issues. Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy will allow you to find and seize opportunity effortlessly. So let's see what else is going on with you guys. Even from the beginning, I was feeling like it could have been a potential breakup. This could be with a job, family members, you know, friends. That's the hardest one. Family members usually, and friends, even over romantic relationships. Ace of Coins in reverse and the Three of Wands. You really had to walk away from your old life, I can tell you that. Because you saw that it was limiting. Even the older version of yourself, there's a mourning of that. You know, that's not always super, you know, that can be very painful as well. Losing the old part of yourself and separating because you have to move on and grow, you know, it can be very painful. So I feel it in the heart chakra, heavy. Five of Wands in reverse and the Death card, it brought you clarity, it brought you growth, and it led you to new opportunities. So whatever it is that you've been through, the universe is telling you that the worst of it is indeed over, and things are going to start to look up from here. Don't forget, you know, you cut these people out for a reason. You let go of that person, that thing for a reason. You're walking into a new season of abundance, and the signs and signals are telling you to pause with reason, with purpose. This is not a moment of stagnancy. This is a moment of growth. This is a moment of getting to have what it is that you had wanted. Even if it was just to feel better, to feel happy, to get a new hobby, whatever your last manifestation, affirmation, or goals were, they're here now. So the universe is definitely telling you to acknowledge that through these signs and signals. Also, they're reminding you to stay on the track and stick with the decisions that you have made, to cut people out, to end certain cycles, end things, develop yourself, grow spiritually, develop into this new version of yourself. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we got the Three of Coins and the Magician. A lot of personal power you have. You guys are getting into a season of manifestation, and I keep hearing winter with this. So during these winter months, you're gonna have a lot of manifestations coming through. So new things coming in. Five of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. Yep, there it is. You had to make space for it. And Four of Wands is soulmate energy. Family members and friends can be soulmates as well. So I definitely feel like something was cut out. But Five of Swords in reverse, you're not fully energetically detached from it. And that's okay. Give yourself the time and space to be and to just experience and feel how you feel. Don't try to force yourself to get over it super quick. King of Coins and the Seven of Coins. So you've built yourself up quite a bit with that Seven of Coins. So there's a masculine energy coming in, and I feel like this is being manifested through another person showing up as the King of Coins, who's going to come in to support you. This could be romantic. This could be platonic. But then we have this one. It says, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. Exactly. And the universe wants you to know this is happening with purpose. With time, it'll all make sense, but for now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present with your current manifestations, the things that you've called into your life, the things that you've survived. Don't let your whole life be I'll be happy when situation. Be happy now. So yeah, that's what the signs and signals are telling you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, please. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 3 with the Yellowstone. Let's get right into it, okay? What are these signs and synchronicities trying to tell you that you are seeing? So the first card we have that was under your stone is the polar bear. This one is all about being brave, resourceful, and enduring. It says you are being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desires. You possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with with grace and conviction. So this is definitely giving me big full card energy, big new beginning energy, starting something new, also being in a new space. Some of you guys are going to be getting a new job soon. Some of you guys are moving. I don't know, I'm seeing this like big, kind of like skyscraper type of building. Some of you guys are going to get an opportunity that's just going to blow your mind. Landing you in like this huge New York City style building. So let's see. We have the panda and the ram. The ram is about courage, strength, and being a pioneer. You're being guided to follow your heart and find the joy, intrigue, and enthusiasm for life. Look beyond the tried and true. This is a new space, you guys. You're entering a new space. This is somewhere you've never been. Look beyond the tried and true. You're on your own unique journey. There's no mountain too high or rugged for you. Forge ahead with stamina, determination, and self-love. Wow, this is like an energy of putting respect on your name. A lot of you guys are getting an opportunity that you did not expect, you did not even apply for. Honestly, a lot of you don't see yourself as worthy of this opportunity that you're getting because it just doesn't make sense. It's like, okay, I'm hearing connection, connection, connection. So there is, you know, a friend or someone you're gonna meet at an event that's gonna be able to link you to an opportunity. And this is like random. Like this is like an energy of going to a concert, meeting a new friend because you lost your friends and they're kind of like, hey, did you come here alone? Like, do you want to hang out with me and my crew? I freaking love rave crowds for that exact reason. Like people are so open and nice and observant and considerate. Whole other conversation. But it's like as random as that, as someone, you know, kind of noticing that you're lost or looking like you need help or something, and you start to talk to that person, and you know, you start to get closer to that person. They start to tell you about their dreams, you're telling them about yours, and then they're like, oh, I know of this opportunity, I know of this audition, it's a private casting call. Next thing you know, you're landing a huge gig. Like there's this opportunity of just like super serendipity, super random energy, and the universe is telling you this opportunity is coming to you quick and totally unexpected. So be open to it now and develop your self-love now. There may be things happening in your life right now, gearing you up, getting you ready for this opportunity happening, and it may seem like it's something that's hurting you, but really it's getting you ready for this random opportunity that you're about to have. So, you know, take the lessons that are unfolding right now in your life with stride because it's happening for a reason. So we have the Panda, balance, harmony, and detachment. You're being guided to remove any self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings and no longer label yourself and others. Take a step back and find the harmonic balance within your life and its relationships. Align with your core values and embrace the magic of today. So you are special. You have this special sauce. Be you. Don't try to be the next person. Don't try to be like what you think is best for a situation. Of course, keep it profesh, you know. But beyond that, like, you know, don't try to be authentic. It's going to be so important for you. That's the edge that you have. So let's see what else is coming up for you guys. This is very exciting. Yeah, you're the authority here. You are the authority. You're worthy. This opportunity came to you. Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. The thing about the Empress is she's more like a mix between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Like, if you know tarot, she's more like fire and water. Very compassionate and passionate. You know, all of those passionate type rooted words. Like compassionate and also just passionate. The Queen of Swords is a boss. She's very logical with her love. And the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, that's just like a crazy combination. I'm like nerding out about the tarot right now. I don't feel like I've really ever gotten that combination as long as I've been reading. But yeah, tapping into this energy, oof. There's so much in store for you, but there's a lot of cycles that are ending here too. The universe wants you to know this is happening for a reason. We have the Ace of Coins and the Six of Cups. The universe is blessing you with an opportunity, but guess what? Only one person is this for. This is only for you. This is only for one person. The Ace of Coins, this is your abundance. This is what you've worked for. You know, this pot of gold has had your name on it since the beginning of time. Not everyone else is going to be able to eat off of this, you know? I mean, you'll have enough to where you can share, but this is like an energy of getting yours before you try to help others. Three of Coins in reverse. Or sorry, Three of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups. This is like getting it all. Having other people around you at this time would just be distracting. I'm getting like an energy of the universe keeping you from the party scene or keeping you from, you know, having too many friends right now that would distract you or influence you. Tell you this and this and this is what you need to do. Like giving you unsolicited advice, ingraining into your self-conscious and making you act differently once you get this opportunity that's for you. There's an opportunity coming in. The universe is getting you ready for that. That's what all these signals are telling you. That's what everything's leading you to. Also, Ten of Cups is a card of building a solid foundation with another person. So this could be a romantic partner that supports you through your journey of, honestly, it feels like fame. It does. But whatever you're going through, this could be a romantic partner or a platonic partner, a mentor, but you're gonna have like someone really stable here that can help you and keep you on track. So it'll make it a lot easier. Seven of Coins in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, but first there's this. And it's the energy of getting rid of anything that may get in the way or deter you from, you know, reaching the peak of your career, the height of your success. Ooh. We have the Fool card and the World card. So like I said, definitely giving big new beginning energy. The World card just solidifies that your wildest dreams are what we're talking about here. Like this is the journey that you're going on. But we have the Death card in reverse. And I feel like you guys are struggling to let go of the older version of yourself and struggling to let go of certain people from the past. Like there's, what do they call it? The, I forget, there's a term that I heard someone use for this phase in your life, but it's basically like, you know, when you're waiting, you're in the waiting room, you know, and you're kind of between divinity and the older version of yourself that was just less developed, but still divine, just less developed, a bit naive, hadn't learned the lessons. That you're like in the middle, you know, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, but the universe is here with you. The universe is letting you know everything is happening for a reason, and this is leading you to a lot of success, you guys. So it is ultimately going to be worth it. I'm not going to take those. I'm going to take this one. That's what we have. And it says, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of your control and move forward. There's more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. That's literally a summary of your entire spread. And that's what I have for you guys, okay? Hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot read. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that's what I have for you today, Group 3. I will talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, Group 4, with the redstone, let's get right into it, okay? Why are you seeing all these signs and synchronicities? What are they trying to tell you? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the kangaroo. And this one is all about stability, faith, and determination. It says you're being guided to take action and think big. Take back your power. Okay, a good affirmation for that is I call back the power from all spaces, times, and dimensions. And you can, word it however you want, but that's something that I personally recently did, and it really does work. So that's just something that I thought of that I didn't want to forget by the time I end up at the end of this card. Affirmations. There are affirmations for you to pull your energy back. But it says leap over obstacles and build your desires on a solid foundation. Forge ahead without looking back and create emotional fulfillment while staying grounded, being true to yourself, and having faith in the unknown. Having faith in the unknown really sticks out for you guys. Oh, now I'm hearing there's a lot of things hidden because if you knew it was coming, you would ruin it for yourself. That's exactly how I heard it. You would get in your own way. Somehow, some way you would self-sabotage. So there are things that are coming to you. Don't feel like there isn't anything coming to you, but a lot of it is under wraps. A lot of surprises for you guys too. We got the elephant and the heron. The elephant is about being affectionate, intelligent, and it's also about physical strength. You're being guided to focus on the relationships in your life that bring you harmony, stability, and opportunity, and unconditional love. There is no obstacle that can hinder your forward movement. You possess limitless mental and physical strength. Interesting. A lot of relationship energy here. And then we have the heron with detachment, faith, and harmony. You're being guided to follow your inner wisdom, find clarity, and focus on purpose, passion, and joy. Begin now to reinvent yourself in your life. You're a powerful co-creator with limitless inner wisdom and infinite potential. So tapping into this energy, you guys, like a lot of the other piles today, it feels like something has ended for you guys recently. And for you guys, this is the first time I've gotten this today. It feels like there's some surprises the universe, like I'm getting a surprise party type of energy. There's some surprises the universe has planned for you. So let's see what else we got. What are the messages for Group 4? Yeah, your last cycle relationship phase, it was built on a faulty foundation, and the foundation could have been who you were at the time. Maybe you were naive. Maybe you thought lust equaled love, so you led with your body versus your intelligence and your soul. There's an energy of building a life on a faulty foundation, so I feel like a tower moment has happened and things have come crashing down. Oh, beautiful. So glad I looked at the bottom of the deck because we have the Star card here. That is an indication. Bottom of the deck energy represents the underlying energy of the situation. So the universe is saying there's still hope. Oh yeah, you're overcoming. We got the Ace of Swords under that and the Queen of Coins under that. That's abundance. Oh, Three of Swords in reverse under that. Healing. so much positivity underlying, and it's like you're slowly but surely growing into that. But I do feel like the last phase in your life, it started wrong. So now you've learned, okay, I'm gonna keep the stars so I can remember that we had it. But you've learned, okay, I probably shouldn't start things like that. I have to be authentic. And you've taken some losses here, but you've learned through them. We have the Hangman and the Moon. The universe is telling you surrender to the unknown. The universe is bringing things into you that are going to come through very serendipitously. You're going to have to think on your feet. So now that you've built this new foundation, trust in that foundation that you've built and allow yourself to move in real time. There's like this energy of wanting to plan and prepare for everything. There's like this energy of thinking of what you'll say, what you'll do, like wanting everything to go the way, like wanting things to come through the way that you think they should come through, or the way that you can think that they would come through. And the universe wants you to open up to surprise. I'm so sorry, you guys. The universe is keeping a lot of this under wraps, and I'm feeling pressure from the universe where it's like, don't dig into it, don't cross this line. Because I'm telling you, group 4, if you know, I'm sure we'll get an idea of something that will come through. I'm feeling some new relationship energy, but if you know exactly when and how and what and where, you're gonna fumble it in some way, somehow. Seriously. We have the 7 of Coins and the 2 of Coins in reverse. This is about trusting the newer version of yourself, trusting that you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. And it's a little bit of a test here, but it's not, it's not a test like you're getting graded. It's more like pass or fail. Like you'll either be able to proceed, or you'll, have to wait a little bit longer and the universe will send you another test. That's how it feels. It's very strict. It's very like, but we have the 7 of Coins, so that's about trusting in the foundation that you've built and trusting yourself. We have the Sun in reverse. That's those losses I was feeling, and becoming more and more okay with the losses is going to be a big thing for you guys. Ooh, I just saw the levers. So that's confirmation, but the universe doesn't want you to focus on it. It's like it just peeked out at me and then it went back in. The universe is like, no. Just give them a little taste. So yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse and the Tower, like I felt before. So this could be a relationship that absolutely shook you and shattered you. But we have the Queen of Coins. So the universe is telling you you've rebuilt yourself and you're walking into a phase of abundance. New things are on the way, but the universe is trying to get you comfortable with the unknown, not forcing things, true surrender. There's a lot of surrender here, and your guides are really trying to tell you that silence or stillness doesn't mean stagnancy and that nothing is coming. They're trying to show you that, like they're trying to show you through experience that even when things are still and stagnant, that doesn't mean that nothing is coming. And you'll see that once these new things kind of enter your life. So these are the 3 that came out for you. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking the thoughts that you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. Exactly. There's a lot of new energy happening here. And if you're still kind of hung up on an old friendship, on an old relationship, that is okay, you guys. That's okay. That's literally normal. But the universe is trying to, move you into a space of graduation. And you know how you literally, well, if you've never graduated college, then you don't know, but when you graduate college, like a lot of people think they're just going to hit the ground running, they're going to get an internship, or they're going to get a new job in their field of work. But a lot of people out of college have this like shock and like period of time where they are lost and they don't know, because they're used to always having a schedule and always having something that they know that they're working towards. Like, okay, I'm studying because I have this test, or I'm going to school because I have this degree. Like there's always life scheduled for them. But when they don't have that schooling anymore, after previous schooling of high school and middle school and elementary and all of that, their life is totally different. They're experiencing true freedom for the first time in their life, meaning they could use their degree or they could not. They have to go pursue opportunities, you know, and they have to be open to what the universe sends to them. And that's how this feels. You've graduated. And that is something to be proud of, and congratulations are in order. I'm hearing literal champagne pops, like the pop of the champagne bottle. Get yourself a nice meal, treat yourself, buy yourself a nice perfume, like something that's just gonna make you feel good. But you have to be open to the unknown at the end of the day. This one says, if you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it's a relationship or job or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping you from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it's the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. So your guides are letting, you know, showing you signs and signals through the 3D. Like your guides are not just showing you synchronicities and signals. Things are also happening. They're causing things to happen through experience. Like some of the signals you're getting are through experience. Like your partner is saying all of a sudden they need space, and you've known that this has been a relationship of comfort for a while, but it's still throwing you off that this is happening. For some of you, that's how your guides are communicating. And then we have, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or like things are not going according to plan, know that something bigger and better is coming. Absolutely. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. So everything's happening within divine timing. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And yeah, that's what I have for you, group 4. You can hit me up on Etsy so we can dive deeper into your personal situation. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.